People absolutely love the site. You go out, you're walking into real buildings. We have 4 original churches, the grain elevator, 3 houses. So you walk in and you get the feeling that people really live there. Some of the buildings still have the smells in them. They have the atmosphere. It's well worth it. Hi there, I'm Joyce Smith. I'm the General Manager at the North Battleford Western Development Museum. The Western Development Museum is Saskatchewan's social history museum. We tell the stories of Saskatchewan for Saskatchewan people in the world. The Western Development Museum was started back in the 1940s during the war when tractors and everything was being melted down for the war effort. So forward-thinking people saw the need to start preserving things. Since then, we've expanded right up to present day. We have artifacts and exhibits from the 1920s all the way up to present day. What's really unique about the North Battleford site is we have our outdoor village. So we have 38 buildings outside that all tell stories about Saskatchewan. The largest artifact actually in the Western Development Museum is our Saskatchewan wheat pool grain elevator. So these used to be at every small town in Saskatchewan, and now you'll very seldom see them.
It's been good. There's plenty to keep me going out there. I've been working on all the buildings, trying to make sure that they're all tip-top shape. A bunch of roofs to work on, make sure things stay clean and dry. We've got a couple of big projects going on. We're going to move the brick building over a street for a new display, new exhibits. Yeah, this one will be a tough move because it weighs somewhere between 65 and 75,000 pounds. It doesn't look like much, but it's got 10-inch thick clay tile walls and it's solid brick on top of it. Being an exhibit building and an artifact building, we're going to take above and beyond precautions. We'll wrap it in plastic, we'll stuff it with foam, make sure nothing can move when we're moving it. We'll take it nice and slow, nice and easy. Hired good people.
Our outdoor village is only open from May 1st to October 1st. So every winter or every fall, we go through the whole village, we drape everything, we clean everything, we put everything away that's fragile, that has to be well kept.
The winters aren't even so bad. It's the sunlight. UV degrades your paint, it destroys things. Your paint goes, moisture can get in, things start to rot. So that's my #1 job, is to make sure the paint's good, the roofs are good, stuff like that, to make sure the water can't start. So once that process starts, it's hard to repair.
My favorite part of the whole thing, to tell you the truth, is the visitors. They come in, they love it, they love to talk to you, find out about history. Saskatchewan has a very diverse history. We're a land of immigrants. We're also a land of Indigenous people, so there's a lot of stories to tell. And you know, people that live in large centers in other parts of the world don't realize what Saskatchewan is like. We're so spread out, we have such a small population. It really is different, and they really appreciate it. They really appreciate learning about what we've gone through and why we're here and why we stay.
I think it just shows way more of how things were. A building dedicated to a doctor's office or an old house will show you a lot more than just one small exhibit, one little corner of a room.
When people leave the Western Development Museum North Battleford, I hope they take with them a sense of how unique Saskatchewan is, what makes us different from the rest of the world. We have things like the Saskatchewan wheat pool story, the story of immigration, the story of the co-op. It's really small town Saskatchewan, and it tells you a lot about why Saskatchewan is like it is.
If you have program ideas that you'd like to see on maxTV Local on Demand, write us at max.local@sasktel.com.